All right. Marathon mode today continues with, let's see, I'll try this one. The final of my, I believe it's the final one from my Dat'l Do It company pack that I picked up. It's called Tropical Jalapeno. No sodium, it says in a serving. Although that can't be right because there are sodium containing chemicals inside. Okay, the ingredients are water, jalapenos. Ooh, yeah, it's a watered down one. Vinegar, lemon juice, which contains water, concentrated lemon juice, sodium benzoate, and sodium metabisulfite as preservatives, and lemon oil. Also contains xanthan gum and sodium benzoate. So there's 3 different sources of sodium right there. So I don't know how much I trust their nutrition label, but there's a very green smell to it. It doesn't smell all that strongly, but mm-hmm. Ooh. Nice jalapeno flavor. Could use a little vinegar in it. It's fairly watered down tasting. It doesn't taste extremely salty like some of the other varieties of hot sauce, which is nice. But at the same time, I do like a little bit more vinegar flavor. All of those suffered from that, except for the other company's cayenne drops, which is just a Tabasco knockoff. I tried that in another one of my videos. It's, yeah, good jalapeno flavor. It has a pretty good heat to it. Considering water is the first ingredient, usually that's not as good of a sign in the hot sauce. But in any case, good building burn. In the back of my throat, there's a faint pinpoint sting about right here. Subsides when I swallow, but then I can feel it again after that. Top of my tongue, got a good glow happening, but it's not picking up any more than it already is at, and it's pretty mild as it is. Very nice. Oh, I can feel a faint little bit of warmth in my forehead. All the saliva's thickening in the back of my mouth, coating my throat, and yeah. Well, this one, it is a very nice jalapeno flavor. I could smell the greenness of it right away. It's wonderful flavor-wise. Again, with all these brand, I'm probably going to end up adding a little vinegar into the bottle. Not too much, just enough to give it a little bit more tartness, bring out all the flavors, meld them together, and intensify it a little bit. And have a good time finishing off all the bottles of that, because they're all unique flavors. The Dat'l Do It brand, but not enough vinegary flavor to really peak the flavor and bring it all home. For me, I like a little bit of vinegariness to my hot sauces overall. You know, that acidity really helps me, for my palate, bring out the flavors a lot more. But yeah, it's really the Dat'l Do It Tropical Jalapeno. Wonderful jalapeno flavor. It's a low level heat, but it's a fairly good burn. Not burn, glow. I'll use that term for the low level. Hot. Still in the back of my throat a little bit. I can feel it a little bit on my tongue now when I talk. I don't notice it as much. But yeah, it's mainly right here that it's settled in as far as the glowing sensation. Mild glow, but it's noticeable even if 2 or 3 minutes after I ate it. So yeah, it's got a fairly decent low-level heat to it. Overall, pretty good. Could use more vinegar, but that's a small pebble. Overall, the flavor is good, and it's not quite as common of a flavor you find with hot sauces. So I recommend this one. Maybe add a little bit of vinegar to it on my own, but yeah, not bad.